This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, December the 29th, 2012. Now, our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at noon today at 500 millibars. You can see a storm system moving off to the east of the state, another one coming into the west coast. In between, a ridge and some dry air, and a little bit warmer, but that's still west of us, so cold air streams in. Temperatures today will be in the teens to lower 20s with clearing skies from west to east. We head to Sunday. Winds switch around to the south and west. It does boost the temperatures up a couple of degrees. Mid-20s to lower 30s across the state with plenty of sunshine around. Monday comes in and a new storm system just to our south, kicking off some showers and maybe a bit of a rain-snow mix on the northern edge of the precipitation. May get as close to us as Kirksville or Quincy, Illinois, but a few clouds in the southeastern counties as the storm grazes off to the south and east of the state. It does reinforce more cold air here for Tuesday. Temperatures back down into the 20s, maybe even some teens for highs into the new year. Wednesday, high pressure begins to move in from the northwest. Some lake effect snow across the Great Lakes, some moisture along the Gulf Coast. New storm about to move into the west. Thursday, high pressure overhead. That means a cold night, maybe lows below zero Thursday morning, and highs mainly in the teens to around 20, but it will be dry and mainly sunny. We head to Friday. The high moves off to the east. Could still see lows near zero Friday as warm air begins to build across the plain states. Winds switch to the west, so 20s for highs Friday. And a week from today, we have a system moving on to the coast, another one with some energy over Wyoming, quick flow across Canada, and fairly progressive pattern across the country, so these storm systems will be moving fairly quickly. A little bit of precipitation with the one in Wyoming, barely enough to even see, and a new storm into the west and one off the east coast, and some lake effect snow in the eastern Great Lakes. But the systems get a little more active into voodoo territory here on January 9th. Here's the system right over the middle part of the country over Iowa. Another one moving into the north and west with this quick pattern. And this could bring a low pressure center over, if this is right, with some rain to our south and east and some snow around here. This could be our next significant chance of snow in almost 2 weeks. So it could be dry for a while. And at the end of the forecast on the 13th, system over the east. And then a bit of a quick flow, another system moving in from the west. And the pattern is fairly quick and progressive, so one system moves in, one system moves out. But no real cold air comes down, at least in mid-month, so it looks to be rather seasonal. Highs in the 20s, lows in the single digits to lower teens, so we'll see if this happens. Last night's satellite image had a storm system moving across the Ohio Valley and up into the north and east with some snow, some rain, a few showers, a little bit of rumble of thunder down in the south and east, and some cloudiness off to our west with the next storm system. The watch warning map from last evening, some winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings across the Ohio Valley and up into New England, some freeze watches across the Gulf Coast, some wind chill advisories across North Dakota. The rest of the nation is tranquil. QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock, showing very little, if anything, around here. All the precipitation will be to our south, maybe upwards of an inch to an inch and a half down there.